Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So Double Dip, aka Bellavena, did send over another polygel kit for me to try. This time I'm going to be trying the Classic Edition polygel kit, and I am just super excited. I absolutely love Bellavena's polygel kits and their polygel and just everything. I just want to talk about the packaging real quick. It is just so stinking adorable. I love all the holo and everything like that. I am also doing a giveaway. If you haven't seen on my Instagram already, me and Double Dip have teamed up to do a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away one polygel kit of your choice. So the winner will be able to choose one polygel kit from the Double Dip website, and also you will get the butterfly decor kit. I reviewed that and I will have that linked up in the cards, but keep on watching because I will let you guys know how to enter this giveaway further into the video. So just look at the holo on this box. It is super cute. I also love the quality of the box, the way it is magnetic. I just keep these boxes and store my nail products in them because they are just so cute and I love them so much. Going ahead and unboxing everything, we do get the nail shapes and the nail roller. This is nice to have and include in the kit. Also, we get 6 different shades of polygels. I'm going to set these aside for now, but I will be coming back to them, swatching them, and just talking more about the polygels. But first, let's go ahead and see what else is included. We get the instruction manual, which is nice because it includes pictures and step-by-step. And then we get this smaller box inside of the box, which includes all of the goodies, of course. This is an all-in-one polygel kit, so it does include a UV LED nail lamp. I believe this is a 6-watt mini lamp. It is very strong. It cures the base coat, the top coat, and the polygel. So if you are a beginner to polygel, one of these Bellavena kits is definitely great for you. I also have an exclusive offer with Bellavena polygel kits right now. If you buy any polygel kit from Double Dip and use my code, which is BrandiVIP20, you will receive a free butterfly decor kit. So also jumping back to the unboxing here, we also got the slip solution, a pair of tweezers, and then the rhinestones. All of the Bellavena polygel kits are the same with like all of these products. You get the same tweezers and mini lamp and dual forms and these rhinestones, but what is different are the polygels. One thing I really hope that Double Dip, aka Bellavena, starts doing is selling the polygels in larger tubes and separately. I hope that eventually they will sell their tubes of polygel in like 30 mLs or 50 mLs, and also available to purchase them separately. At the moment, you cannot purchase the polygel separately. If you want one of the colors of polygel, you will need to purchase the kit, which is kind of a bummer if you do already have everything for polygel nails and you are just loving a specific color. But hopefully in the future they will change that and allow you to be able to buy the polygels separately. So I went ahead and unboxed everything. Like I said, this is a all-in-one kit. It does include everything that you need to do your polygel nails. We get the hand file, the nail brush, some top coat, some base coat. I also absolutely love the Bellavena top coat. By the way, Double Dip and Bellavena is the same thing. So if you hear me say Double Dip or if you hear me say Bellavena, just know I am talking about the same brand. It is the same thing. So I absolutely love their top and base coat. It is the perfect consistency. It is not too thin and it is also not too thick. And I just love the top coat. It just is so glossy and like very thick, but not too thick where it's hard to apply on the nails. You also get some dual forms. These are the slightly curved dual forms, and this is an all-in-one kit, but if you don't like using dual forms, you will need to purchase some half cover or full cover nail tips. But besides that, these kits are super great, and with the exclusive offer that I have right now, you can purchase any one of these kits, use my code BRANDI20, and you will get a free butterfly decor kit. So I'm now grabbed my index card and I placed that sticker on it. I thought it was like the brightest idea ever because it indicates right there what polygels are swatched on this index card. The polygel bottles are very sleek, very simple design. I love how the bottles are white with the rose gold cap, and then also with the sticker showing the color of polygel that is going to be inside. We do get 6 different polygel colors in this kit, and each one of the colors are 15 ml bottles. They also all come sealed, but I went ahead and unsealed them off camera so it wouldn't take up time. This color was very interesting. I couldn't tell if it was a very deep blue, a very dark gray, or a black. I really liked this color. I'm sorry, I'm having troubles talking because I just feel like I need to talk so much, but I just want to make sure I say everything for you guys. But I just really liked that color. I didn't have any colors like that, so I really enjoyed getting that color of polygel. All of the colors from Double Dip are absolutely beautiful. I have loved all of the polygels that they have sent me. They are so beautiful. Just one thing I really hope is that we will be able to eventually buy these in individual tubes. I just don't really like the fact that the only way you can get these colors is purchasing the kit. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything that is included in the kit is definitely worth it and good to add to your collection, but I definitely wish we could purchase these colors individually as well. After I have swatched all the colors, I cure them in my nail lamp for 60 seconds, and that is it. Here are these 6 swatches, so beautiful, and now we're going to move on to the nail set. So for today's nail set, I did decide that I wanted to use the gold and the orange color. I just thought they were super cute, and I honestly really loved the orange color. It was very like spring vibes. Like, I just really liked it. I'm also doing the lazy girl method again. I know I do this method all the time, but it is super quick, super easy, and I just love this method so much. I really do not like filing my nails, so this lazy girl method really saves my life with filing. That is one reason I always do it, but don't worry, I will be building the nails soon again, so don't worry about that if you like to rather watch me build the nails. But personally, I just really love doing the lazy girl method because it is just so much fun and so easy. So I am using the slip solution that came in the kit today, and my boyfriend actually gave me the idea of what I should do with these 2 colors. So the nail that I'm doing here, the first 2 nails, was actually his idea. I just thought it sounded like such a good idea, and I was like, yes, I'm definitely doing that, because I talked about wanting to do like a color blocking, like how Nails by Key did with the Evie Polygel Kit, like how she used all 3 colors and did color blocking. And then I said that I wanted to do that, and then I asked my boyfriend what I should do for this nail set or if he had any ideas, and he gave me this idea, which I was like, oh wow, that's such a good idea. I'm definitely doing that. So it's kind of like color blocking, and it pretty much is, but instead of going like horizontally, the lines are going diagonally. And I'm doing orange at the tip of the nail and creating that to be a straight diagonal line. And then obviously the cuticle area of the nail will have that gold color polygel. I just thought this was such a good idea, and honestly, it was so easy to do. Like, honestly, it was so easy. I was so surprised that I was able to do this doing the lazy girl method, because I just did not think I was going to be able to get a nice straight color block or diagonal line, and I definitely was able to do that. If you do try doing this though, definitely recommend to flip over the nail, take the nail off of the nail stand, and be sure you are looking at the top side of the nail, because just remember what you are looking at from the underside, like where you're molding the polygel, it may look different from the top side, which is the view that when you apply these to your nails, how you're going to be seeing the diagonal line. So you really want to make sure you're flipping the nail over and checking to see if it looks how you want it to look before you cure. I do cure these in place because number one, it's just easier for then when I apply the gold polygel, the orange polygel won't move around, and I will be able to apply the gold polygel, obviously not cure that, and I will use that to adhere to my natural nails. So you just want to make sure whatever part you're doing first, you want to do that part like the tip of the nail first, because obviously you will need to use the cuticle area of the polygel to adhere them to your natural nails. So I went ahead, I did most of the molding of the polygel on the nail stand, and then I did, before curing, I flipped it over and checked to make sure my line was straight and it was to my liking of that color block, and then I cured these for about 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. Now for the rest of the nails, they are just going to be a straight orange nail or a straight gold nail. For my middle finger, I did orange, just a full orange nail, and then for my thumb and pinky, I did that gold color. So to do this, I'm just squeezing out the polygel into the nail tip. Just remember, when doing this method, a little bit of polygel does go a long way, because you are only applying the polygel to be able to use that to adhere to your natural nails, and also just use that as the color for the nail. You are not using the polygel to build up the nail or give the nail any structure, because with the Lazy Girl method, you will be leaving on the full cover nail tip. This is just like the dual form method, but instead of popping off the dual form and needing to shape the nail in the shape that you want it to be, you are just using the full cover nail tip in the shape you want the nail to be and leaving it on, and it practically gives you the shape. So very simple, very easy. You will just take your brush and your slip solution and mold the polygel to the inside of the full cover nail tip, just as you would a dual form. This is super easy to do. Just really remember, a little bit of polygel goes a long way. I get a lot of comments sometimes asking like, I'm trying so hard at this method, but the polygel just always squeezes out for me. And don't worry, that happens to me too, and I've been doing this method for almost a year now. But definitely just remember, you do not need much polygel. You can squeeze out a little bit of polygel, and if you feel like you do need more to be able to cover the entire nail, you can always just add more. It's very easy to add or take away polygel, and that's all there really is to remember, and one of the basic tips on doing this method. Another thing I like to do that really helps me out a lot when doing this method is put the polygel in all of the nails first, and don't apply them until you are all finished. Especially when doing super long nails like this, long nails get in the way, and especially when you are working on your nails, they get in the way. So doing all of the nails, putting the polygel into the nail tips, and then applying them to your nails will definitely help when doing this method, because the nails that you already applied and cured won't be getting in the way while you are molding the polygel to the other nails. So I'm going to go ahead and just let this play out, and then I will hop back on when they are ready to be applied. So I know I said I was going to let this play out, but I forgot that I wanted to mention about the double dip giveaway that I am having. For the winner, you will receive a polygel kit of your choice from the Double Dip, aka Bellavena's website, and also a butterfly decor kit. I have videos on my channel reviewing a lot of the polygel kits and the butterfly decor kit, so make sure you check those out if you are interested in some items that you could win. But to enter this giveaway, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel, this channel, be subscribed to Double Dip Nails on YouTube. You also must be following me on Instagram, which is at NAILEDBYBRANDI, and like this video. This giveaway will end on March 31st, and it is US entries only. I am sorry if you are not in the US. I'm hoping that I can do an international giveaway soon, but for this giveaway, it is only open to the US. I will have the giveaway rules linked in the description box. That way you guys can read them and make sure you are entering this giveaway if you do want a chance to win some Double Dip products. If you do have any nail friends or nail lovers who have been wanting to try out Double Dip nails, aka Bellavena, make sure you share this video with them so they can also enter this giveaway. So now it is time to apply these to my natural nails. I went ahead and applied my DIY peel off base coat. For that, I apply cuticle oil, rub that in, and it will allow me to pop the nails off in the end. If you want these nails to last, make sure you prep your natural nails and remove any oils. Polygel does not like oil on your nails, and if your polygel nails have not been lasting, it is probably because you're not doing your nail prep good enough and removing all of those oils. So I am just gently pressing them on just as I would a press-on nail, and then I'm taking my brush, and if any spills around the cuticle area before curing, I am wiping that up gently, and then I'm taking my flashy light and doing a quick flash cure at the cuticle area so the nails will stay in place until I have them all on. And then once I do have all of the nails on, I will pop these into my nail lamp to cure for 60 seconds on top and 60 seconds underneath. After the nails are all on and cured, I'm taking my isopropyl alcohol, spraying the nails to remove any of that sticky layer because polygel is very sticky and leaves a sticky layer. So before filing or doing anything, you definitely want to make sure you do this and just wipe the tops and undersides of all of the nails, and then you will be ready to file your nails. This method, the Lazy Girl method, it is called the Lazy Girl method because there's barely any filing, and that is why I love this method so much. I really do not like filing. I think it is so boring and I just don't like filing. I really like how a filed nail looks, but I just don't like the process of doing it. So that is why I truly love this method so much. You can use a e-file or a hand file. I use both from time to time. Today I am just taking my e-file and cleaning up around the cuticle area. This is on a very low speed and I'm doing this very gently. I just want to make the nails look a little bit more natural and flush against the cuticle. This will also help so that you can remove any of that extra polygel that may have squeezed out that you didn't see to clean up. But you could definitely just do this with a hand file and it will work as well. I just find it quicker sometimes to use my e-file, and other times I just find it quicker to use my hand file. It really just all depends what kind of mood I'm in. But I'm quickly just doing this, and then I jump in with the hand file that came in the kit and crisp up the shape a little bit. And then I also buff the tops of the nails. I buff the tops of the nails to remove all of that shine because it really helps when you go in with your nail art and your top coat just to make it last a lot longer and not peel or flake off. After I was all finished buffing and filing, I went ahead, took my dust brush, wiped away all of the dust, and also used a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol to further remove any of that dust before I went in with my nail art. Now, let me tell you real quick, I had no idea what I wanted to do with this nail set. All I knew is I wanted to do the diagonal color blocking because my boyfriend suggested it and I thought it was a great idea. So that's all I knew. From this point forward, I did not know what I was doing. I was kind of just winging it and kind of trying to think of something that would look good for the nail set. So I did decide to use my white gel liner and create like a diagonal line where the two colors meet. I was going to use rhinestones, but then I thought with the gold and then like the AB colored rhinestones, it just wouldn't look that good. And for some reason, I didn't have like any gold colored rhinestones. So I decided that I would tie in white in this nail set. So I'm just using this white gel liner to create two diagonal lines where those two colors meet. And then I do cure this for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. So here's the nail set so far. Again, I had no idea what I was doing. I was thinking maybe I should just go in with some swirlies on this nail or kind of just do something. So I kind of just went with the flow, used that same white gel liner and just created some lines on this nail, kind of like abstract lines. Just going kind of crazy and creative with this nail. I really didn't know what I was doing, and honestly, I didn't know if I was going to keep it like this or not. But I went in and just used that gel liner to create some random like swirly lines or just creative lines on the nail. And then I continued with this, and I actually kept this nail the way it was because I thought it looked pretty cool, and my boyfriend also thought it looked cool. So I just kept it like this, went with the flow. I just thought it brings the nail a little bit of a different personality, and honestly I really liked it. It also reminded me kind of like I don't know, like an animal, like not a specific animal. It just kind of gave me like jungle vibes. I don't know why, but I just felt like that for some reason. At first I was gonna do like some charms, but then I realized with that gold, I'm like really picky with gold and silver being mixed together. So I don't know, I was just having some troubles on what charms I wanted to use. So I decided I would just tie in the white on all of the nails and kind of just have it be a orange, gold, and white nail set instead. So I'm just drawing on some lines. Once I liked it, I did decide that I wanted to keep it. So I cured for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. Now for the two gold nails, I decided I wanted to add something to them. Maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I should have just left them as is, but they looked a little bit plain to me. So I decided to pull out this white butterfly foil, and I took my foil glue, applied that to the thumb. I cured that for the full 60 seconds because it does work best. I used to not be good at foils at all, but for some reason when I did this, I was super surprised with myself. I remember when I first bought like a bunch of nail foils because I was obsessed, and then bought my foil glue, I was like, why am I not getting this to work? And then I tried it today thinking that I wasn't going to be able to get it and it was going to mess up the entire nail set, but I actually got it, and I was so surprised with myself and I was so happy. I was like, yes, I can't believe I finally did it. So I'm super happy that I was able to do this. I have so many foils. I mean, not too many because I stopped buying them because I couldn't get it to work. But I feel like now I might be buying a few more foils. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, and if I find really cool foils, I'll probably definitely buy them and try them out. But I just use these white butterfly foils on the gold nails. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done this, maybe I should have just left the gold nails as is, but in the end, I really just loved how the nail set turned out, and I did this on both my thumb and my pinky, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. So I decided I wouldn't add anything else to the nail set. I didn't want to add anything more because I just wanted to leave it as is and not mess it up. So I decided to go in with my top coat and apply this to all of the nails, and then I cured for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. This is like my absolute favorite top coat. I love it so much. I love how it's so thick and glossy. but it's not hard to apply. Like, it's not a very thin top coat where it runs all over the place. It's very thick, but still like very easy to apply on your nail. I also really love it because with this nail art, it was obviously a little bit bulky, but when I applied the top coat, it was like a very nice and thick consistency where like the nail was smooth and you couldn't even tell that those lines were like a little bit bumpier than the rest of the nail. So that's really why I love this top coat. But it just makes the nails look so glossy too. And honestly, I really love this nail set. I love it because like it kind of just went with the flow. And I think that is why I love it so much. I just love getting creative when doing my nails. So after I applied that top coat and cured for 30 seconds, I'm now applying my cuticle oil, rubbing that in to nourish my cuticles, and this is the finished nail look. I think this nail set is so cute. I definitely don't know if I would have done this, like if I would have just done this nail set if I would have been thinking of something. I don't know. This nail set is just kind of a little bit different for me, but don't forget to enter the giveaway. Also, don't forget if you want to purchase any polygel nail kit on the Double Dip website, be sure to use my code BRANDI20 and Double Dip will send you a free butterfly decor kit, which is super awesome. Like, who doesn't love free stuff? Especially nail stuff. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Comment below a orange heart if you are still watching. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.